I've ever worked with. 10 years. 10 years I've been his boss. And I don't think that's accurate. He's probably been more my boss. But anyway, I want to raise a glass to Joey. I don't think of him as a guy that worked for me. I think of him as a friend first, a front man second, and one of my best on-site working compatriots in the business. I'm going to miss him tremendously. So Joey, here's to you. Let's rock. Abby wants to come up and say something, so come on up. Yeah.
Yo, 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 isn't that what they say? Come on. You know, it's incredible to be here tonight for Joey and his last night with us, if you will. And it's even more incredible to me that I'm actually at the Key Club. You know, I've threatened to be here for years. And I thought about it on the way over. I don't know if I've threatened more times than Joey's threatened to leave Hollywood. But unfortunately, he is now. And we both sort of got our threats. I'm here at the Key Club, and we're here to sort of say goodbye and hello to Joey in two different ways. I want to tell a funny story, though, that in my first few months at Hollywood, a dear friend of mine, Sam Milkman, told me a story about Joey's first trip to sort of seduce the young program director in Philadelphia. And he came in and you know, he took him to a hockey game. I think that's pretty obvious what Joey would do if he came to the town. And he picked him up and he took him to what I guess was called the Wachovia Center then. You never know, banks, you know, they go out. And it was pouring rain. And he pulled into the parking lot and there were no parking places except for this one spot. And it was totally pouring. And Joey rolls down the window and he said, "Excuse me, sir, that's my spot over there." And the security guy says, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, I have this green coupon, and that's the green coupons for that seat." And the guy says, "Well, let me see the green coupon." And the green coupon was a rolled up $50 bill. And Joey drove in and had the spot, and they laughed and laughed. And when I heard that story, I knew that there was a special thing about Joey, that he always got what he wanted. And he always made people feel good and do what they wanted for him. And you know, I found that funny a few years later when Joey made Bob and I feel good and give him a 4-year contract when everyone else in the company had 2-year contracts. We rehearsed this. But it's just really why, as Justin was saying, Joey's a great promotion guy. Joey's a great any kind of guy, as we all know, and we should just give him a round of applause for being that, right?